स्वरूपं रूपं तस्याग्रजगुरुपरं माधुरीं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासा प्राप्तुर्यस्य पतितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णाप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरहरिसे तवैवास्मि तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना राधे First of all, my heart-touching millions of dandavat in the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Paramaradhatam, Om Vishnu Parsi Srimad Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami. And same millions of dandavat pranam in the lotus feet of my Shiksha. I think in all respects, our festival of New Braj is successful. All are so inspired, as if new life for all devotees. I pray Krishna that this should be stable in all hearts. Now I am beginning my class. I have told about sadhan bhakti something. I have touched. And in the last 10th canto, Sukadeva Goswami is telling for sadhan bhakti. Anugrahaya bhaktanam manusham deham ashrita bhajate tadrishi kida jasutva tatparo bhave. आत्मा श्री कृष्ण भक्तदिगे प्रति अनुग्रह करिया जे मनोहर कृष्ण लीला प्रकट करिया छे. Krishna is very merciful. To sprinkle his mercy, he has descended from Golok Vrindavan. And here coming in Bhauma Vrindavan, so sweet pastimes. Especially in Ras Leela. Dadhimahi karkaseshu yatte sujat charanam varuham taneshu vita sonai priya dadhimahi karkaseshu tenat vai atavistat ratakin nakinsit kurpad bhi. In Ras Leela, Krishna, Gopi, fearing that Krishna lotus feet are very, very so komal, soft, more than anything. And Krishna is walking from that foot they used to keep on their breast, fearing that our heart is so hard. So, also, all the pastimes, what he played with Gopis and especially with Radhika. If anyone bhajate tadrshi kida, it seems that Krishna is like a human, but really not human. So what he did, pastimes played. Anyone just shrutva, those who will hear from bona fide Vaishnava Guru, Rashi, Tattvajna, and Tatparo Bhavet. Tatparo Bhavet means, he will always remembering all these things. And he will try to serve Krishna in that way. Then bhajate tadrishi kida, if he will do, then tatparo bhavet. He will have that. Krishna is so merciful. So, what is here sadhan bhakti? Tatparo bhavet. Always remembering. Don't be like Krishna. Don't be. Don't imitate Krishna. Imitate what? How to serve Krishna like Gopis. This tendency should be. But if he will, even by mind, you will think that I am Krishna, I should do Ras, then you will vinashyati. Shiv can digest poison. You cannot. This is like more than poison.
More stronger than poison.
Don't be karta, don't be doer, and don't be tester.
Enjoyer.
So, this is the highest class of process to receive the mercy of Krishna and Krishna prema. Uddhava went, but it will be only by namashraya, nama kirtanam. Jat kirtanam, jadasmaranam, jadikhanam, jadbandanam, jatsramanam, tadarhanam, lokasya saddo vidunuti sat kalmasam, tasmai subhadra savase namo namah. By doing kirtan of his name, Smaran, Shraman, Rupa Darshan, Charna Bandhan, and by pujan, by worshipping, all kalmas goes up very soon, especially by hearing Hari Katha. Oh, I am doing pranam again and again to same Krishna. Etavan lokesmin punsang dharma parashmita bhakti yogo bhagavati tan nam grahanadivi etavana vaneva lokesmin punsa, for all living beings, especially humans, it is param dharma. With bhakti yoga, always doing kirtan of these names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Sri Krishna Gopal, Hare Mukunda, Govinda He Nanda Kishore Krishna. Like this kirtan. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu especially, we see that he danced and did kirtan, and we should follow. His all associate, beginning from Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda, Rup Sanatan, all. What is kirtan? Sukadeva Goswami is the best kirtaniya. Best kirtaniya. Not only by float, by harmonium, by any
Instrument.
by also much sweet
Voice.
tune, voice. Anyone like Sukadeva Goswami, we love and affection. Who will give classes like him? They are best kirtaniya. You know that all the associates of Mahaprabhu, very expert in singing. Sarup Damodar was highest among them. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu liked to hear his kirtan, especially. Ramananda, expert in so many arts. So all were like this. If Rupa Goswami was not an expert in, Krishna Deva Bhavantam Bande, Radhe Jai Jai Madhava, so many songs. Yes, in especially Kali, anyone is qualified to do kirtan and do according to your qualification and standard. Then I'm coming to Bhagavad Rash. Last day, I wanted to tell so many things more, but time is finished today. So I will end by Madhure na Samapai. Uddhava went, in Braja, and he wanted to satisfy and
Specify.
pacify Nanda Baba, Jashoda Maiya, Shakha, especially Gopis, especially Radhika. But what became? Like fire in ghee.
More.
More it came. He could not. And then he promised that I am going to return back to Mathura and I will bring Krishna here. Otherwise, whole Braj will die in separation. And then he is telling, Asamaho charana ren jusamaham syam. Vrindavane kimap gulmalatausadhina. Jasdostajang swajan arya patancha hitva bheje mukunda padveng sutadhe. You explain.
Om Gyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave. This verse which Srila Gurudev has quoted, it is the verse of Sri Uddhava Ji after he had spent so many months in Braja observing the extreme moods of separation which the Braja Gopis were experiencing in the absence of Krishna after Krishna had gone to Mathura. And Sri Krishna had sent Uddhava there specifically to deliver his message to the Gopis, but in actuality, Krishna wanted that Uddhava would experience, he would have acquaintance with these moods of the Braja Gopis, so that when he would return to Mathura, then Krishna, he would be able to open his heart and express his own moods of separation from the Gopis. So in Braja, Uddhava was able to see and witness directly the highest moods exhibited by none other than Srimati Radharani herself. And after being there in their association, and he realized what was his position in comparison to theirs. Even though Sri Krishna told Uddhavaji that you are more dear to me than my very own Atma, my very own self. So, but Uddhava's position, when he came to Braj, then he had some perspective. And he could see, oh, in comparison with these gopis' love, I am just a tiny little observer, as if I am standing facing a huge, gigantic mountain. And I'm looking up at the top of this mountain, and it is inconceivably high from where I stand. So in this way, after Uddhava had realized this fact, then he spoke this shlok, this verse. Asamaho charanarenu jisamaham shyam vrindavane kimapi gulmalato shadhinam yadustyajam svajanamaryam patam chahitva bejur mukunda padavim shrutibhir vimrigyam. Asamaho charanarenu jishyam aham shyam. My asha, my hope and my prayer is that I may take birth within this Vrindavan Dham, within this Braja, simply as a blade of grass, as a tiny little creeper, or any tiny little plant in Braja, so that when the gopis of Braja come and walk nearby, and from their lotus feet, one tiny little dust particle will come upon me, I will consider that this will be my highest perfection. Actually, he was praying for one dust particle. Specifically, that dust particle was from the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. So he glorified the gopis, telling, Yad Dusjajam Swajanam Arya Patam Chahitva. These Braja gopis, they gave up. They abandoned every consideration to love Krishna and to serve Krishna. They gave up their attachment to all of their family members, even their own children and offspring. They gave up all arya, all proper social behavior within society. They risked absolutely everything, and they surrendered to the lotus feet of Krishna to satisfy him, their position being so high. So, Bejur Mukunda Padavim Shruti Bir Vimrigyam. That personality, that Mukunda, who is glorified throughout all the Vedas, but even he is inconceivable to the Vedas. Those Braja Gopis had attained his lotus feet. So I pray that I can become a tiny blade of grass to have one dust particle from their lotus feet.
Even he was not satisfied, and then he began to glorify Gopi. Javai Siyarchit Ajadi Bhi Apta Kamai Yogvaiswarairapi Sadatmani Rasa Goshtyam Krishnasya Tad Bhagavat Charanardavindam Nastam Taneshu Vijahau Parirapita.
Om Gatimaranhasa Gyanandasalakaya Chakshurmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Now Sri Uddhavji, he is considering the greatness of the praying, the love of Gopis of Vrindavan. How astonishing it is. Savai Sri Ajitam Ajadivir Aptakame. Aja means the Lord Brahma. Aptakame, all the sages and rishis who are liberated from material desires. They have become transcendental. Yogeshwarai, those who are Mahayogeshwaras. Oh, like even Narad and Lord Shiva, Mahadev and others. They are very qualified. But what do they do? Sadatmani, in their pure hearts, they meditate on the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. They meditate. Yet, Rasa Gostam, Krishna Siddhat Bhagavata Charanara Vindam. Nastam kuchesha vijaru parirabhyatapam. The Gopis of Vrindavan, they don't meditate on the lotus feet of Krishna and worship those lotus feet internally through their meditation. But directly, they take the lotus feet of Krishna and they hold them upon their hearts. Parirabhyatapam. And in this way, they calm down their desire to serve Shri Krishna. Krishna Indriya Prativanta. Atmendra Prativanta. Atmendra Prativanta. Taribal Kam. Krishna Indriya Pratisha Dari Prem Nam. The desire to satisfy one's own senses. It's called Kam, lust. But the desire only to please the senses of Krishna is called Prem. Prem Naivago Paramanam Kam Ityagamat Pratam. But the Prem of Gopis has become famous by the name of Kam. And not meditating on Krishna's lotus feet, but directly they worship the lotus feet of Krishna by holding them on their hearts and fulfilling all his desires. Oh, but more than this. More than this. We should not think that only those great Yogeshwaras, they are trying to worship the lotus feet of Krishna by their meditation. But Gopis are worshipping the lotus feet of Krishna directly. More than this. We should think that the lotus feet of Krishna, they are doing the puja of the hearts of Gopis of Vrindavan. And not that Gopis of Vrindavan, that their calm tap goes away by their meeting with Krishna, but rather Krishna's lotus feet feel calm tap, intense separation. And when Krishna himself, he worships the hearts of Gopis of Vrindavan by his lotus feet, then his calm tap goes away. So what comparison is there? In this world, many great yogis, sages, rishis, and devotees and others. Yet, Gopis' prem is so high. Or just as the yogis and others, they try very hard and to attain the mercy of Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna, he tries very hard to attain the mercy of Gopis of Vrindavan.
Very good. Thank you. Then he prayed, Bande Nanda Brajestrina Padarenum Aviknasa Jasankhari Kothot Ki Punat Bhuvana. You.
Sri Uddhavji went to Braj, sent by Krishna to specify all Brajavasis, especially parents, Sakhas, moreover Gopis, moreover Srimati Radha Thakurani. We have heard just now about two slokas, Asamo Charanarenu and Javoi Sriyarchita. Glorifying Gopis, Uddhav thought, oh, how I can get this? It is not possible for me. He thought, Bande Nanda Brajastinam Padarenum Abhiksnasa. What he wants? Bande, he want to worship, want to pray the lotus feet of whose? Bande Nanda Brajastinam. The Braj Ramas, the Braj Gopis who lives in Nanda Braj. But I want to worship them, I want to pray them. Bande Nanda Brajastinam. To whom? Direct Gopis? No, not possible for me. I am not so qualified to worship Gopis directly. So what is his intense desire? Padarenum Abhiksnasa. Abhiksnasa means nirantar, always, continuously. I want to worship the feet dust of Gopis continuously. Moreover, according to Sanskrit grammar, Padarenum is singular number. Not possible for me to worship the feet dust of all Gopis. Not possible. If I can worship only or serve only one feet dust, one particle of dust, then my life will be successful. Then you have to remember who is that Gopis? Who is Krishna's most beloved. We have heard yesterday in Kirtan that Jannava sang yesterday. That Juraya Kanone Kan means when Krishna embraced Radhika, then his heart became cool. So she is the supermost among all gopis. So Uddhava's intense desire to serve only one particle of feet dust of Srimati Radha Thakurani. And what is her glories of feet dust? Jasang Hari Kathodgitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam. Jasang Hari Kathodgitam Katha Udgitam Kathodgitam. The Katha means pastimes with Hari, with her. What is doing? Making purify the whole world. Like I'm giving example, Gurudev has given so many examples. What kind of Leela? One Krishna came to meet with Srimati Radha Thakurani in Javat. Radhika was surrounded with gopis. Krishna came and knocked the door. Who are you? Krishna told, I am Krishna. Oh, you are Krishna. Krishna has two meanings. Krishna means black serpent and Krishna means Brajananandan Samsundar. So Radhika told, no. We don't like any snake here. Go away from here. He said, no. I am Hari. Hari means Krishna and Hari means lion. Oh, if this snake he can bite, then he can survive my life for few moments, few hours. Oh, lion is here, want to swallow us. No, also don't open the door. Then he said, no, I am Sri Hari. Sri Hari means Krishna is Sri Hari. Sri Hari means monkey. No. We don't want monkey here. Then scratch will come in our face. Go away from here. No, my name is Madhav. I am Madhav. Oh, you are Madhav. Madhav means Ma means Lakshmi. Dhav means Pati, means Narayan. Oh, you can go to Vaikuntha planet. Why you came here? In such a way, he is telling my name is Damodar, my name is Ghanasam, my name is Chakri, one after another. So, Gopis not allow him to enter. So, in this type of pastime, if someone will meditate and doing Shravan and Kirtan, then his life will be successful. Punati Bhuvanatrayam. Then all three lokas, the planetary system will be purified. Here three means whole planetary system. Bhuva, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Satta, and Atal, Vital, Sutal, Mahatal, Talatal, Rasatal, Patal. In 14 planetary system, for this 14 it mentioned about three. Three means the Bhulok and upper planetary system and lower planetary system. Now whoever will sing or meditate, especially Shravan for bona fide Gurudev and Vaishnavas, then whole universe will be purified, and who will live in that universe, they will purify and their life will be successful. Hare Krishna.